Good morning everyone, Rob Howitt from RJH Motorbike Training. Today's video is all about saving you money. Today's video is all about you implementing some of the discussion on this video and putting it into training with your instructors wherever you are or up and down the country. So today's video is about you saving money. Today's short video is an introduction to the riding test report, and the focus of today's video is module 2. So module 1, as you all know, is a separate test to module 2. Module 2 training, riding test report. If you've not seen one, this is it. This is the official DVSA riding test report. And it's a multi-module 1 and a module 2 report, so it's used for the both. And I'm going to roll out a few videos regarding the riding test report of module 2. So you would benefit this video if you're training for your module 2. Or even indeed your module 1 and you're getting ahead of yourself module 2. And the headings of the riding test report, I'm going to go into detail and explain what the examiners are looking for on your test, and it's really an opportunity for you to ask questions. We'll always get back to you and so forth. And each heading on the module 2 riding test report is going to be a separate video. So if you want to follow the journey through the whole test report, subscribe to the channel and you get notifications of the next ones. Now, module 2 motorbike test, as you know, on the road, and the riding test report has lots of different subjects, up to 30. Say 1 to 9, numbers 1 to 9 really are focusing on module 1. So what I would say to all of you is that the standard that you've achieved to reach your module 1, you need to carry that on to your module 2. So don't just forget it, carry that through, continue with that standard. Your examiner will be assessing your ability on the road for your module 2. The first subject, safety questions, show me, tell me questions. So at the beginning of your test, module 2 is going to be looking at 1B, which is safety questions. You're going to get asked 2 questions on show me, tell me's of the bike, and you're going to be asked 1 question on carrying a pillion passenger, carrying a passenger on the back, is precautions. Okay, precautions is number 10. Riding test report explained description of number 10 precautions is that you should make sure that you have carried out appropriate safety checks before starting the engine. Now that takes me back to my Cardington days 20 years ago, where we used to use the acronym FIGS or PIGS, fuel ignition gears start. Most modern bikes now presented for module 2 are going to be fuel injected. They don't have fuel taps or anything, but if they have fuel, petrol, make sure the tap is on. Eye ignition, and that's really turning the key on. Now remember, we teach left hand to turn the key on because your right hand's covering the front brake, so left hand to turn the key on. Neutral light comes on. How can we ensure we haven't got a false neutral, guys and gals? Rock the bike forward. Release the front brake, rock the bike forward. If that bike's in gear, you're going to feel that resistance because you can get a false neutral. S for start, starting the bike. So that's your precautions before you're starting the machine. So even though it seems really simple, get that procedure going. That sets the standard, that shows the examiner you've got that attention to detail, and he's going to be starting thinking, yeah, we got somebody that's quite clued up here. Yeah, so always worth doing that. That's number 10 precautions. So hope you have got the idea of what I'm looking to do on the channel. The next video, which will be on subject heading number 11, which is moving away. Hope that helps. Any questions, ping them below.